Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz. Today I want to talk about the 3 ways you can get better. The first is quite simply trial and error. You jump in a tank, you run around, you shoot, you kill, you die, you win, you lose. Maybe you learn, maybe you don't. That is the slow way. The second way you can get better is you can watch YouTube. Yes, surprisingly, who knew? There are people out there who make videos and offer tips and advice on what to do and where to go. And guess what? If you're watching this video, that means you. So good for you. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Watching videos like mine, Droodles, or the other YouTubers out there, I don't know how many are left, will drastically improve your ability to achieve victory in this game. And lastly, and the fastest way to improve is by working with somebody, aka a coach. That's what my Patreon channel is all about. What do I do in Patreon? Well, I take a look at people's replays. I check them out. I give them deep dives. I give them commentary, advice, what to do, what not to do. And I've got one replay by my new Patreon, HockeyNuts641. So I really appreciate him trusting me with his tank growth. So let's check out his gameplay, shall we? Okay, looking at lineups. Well, he's really lucky. He is top tier, and they have no big threats. Yes, they have 2 KV2s, which can be troublesome. The good news is his team is pretty stacked. He's got a Hellcat, great. He's got an AR-44, fantastic. So I definitely give his team the edge. On top of that, he's going to a very good position for his tank. He's got support. Things are looking good. On this map, this is generally where all the action takes place. Generally around A cap. Control this area, you usually win the game. Now, someone's at C cap. That's good news. And he's not going to go to the far corner, but instead use his gun depression, peek on over, and whack there, Leo. So that's nice. Great way to start off the game. He pushes on a little bit. And can he whack him again? Oh, he's getting shot from the side by that AMX. So he's got to be a little bit careful. But now there are 4 tanks on the other side of the map. He decides to try and go for the AMX. Blind shot? Might as well. No harm, no foul. He decides to go back to using this hill and popping up, which is a good decision. And look what he's got, a target. Now that was a snapshot. Very lucky it hit. But hey, sometimes you might as well risk it. And now this guy's a one-shot. This time he aims on in. Perfect. That's what you got to do. They do have 2 bases, so that's something to be aware of. And oh no, Mr. M6, no. Poor Mr. M6 took 2 hits from their sneaky AMX, so good job AMX. And the E6 walks straight into the KV2 shell. Yikes. But now he's on a long reload, so I wouldn't sit back here. I would make my way over to him ASAP, because you want to get rid of those big guns. As soon as they fired, they are no threat to you. He's going to duck down here. No problem. His teammates should be able to take out the KV2. That's on low health. He's going to peek around here, and he's going to go for the other KV2, which is probably the right move. No need to put yourself in harm's way. Your teammates take out the other KV2, and it looks like they're pushing in on the other KV2 now. So he's a one-shot. He's gone. So great job, Juto, and great job, Object 244. Great work of putting their armor to use. Now the Leo here is going to get absolutely shellackered. 3 shells in from pretty much everyone. Now he's a one-shot. A little bit of a nudge. 22 damage. Hey, might as well take it. And he finishes him off. Nicely done. Now they do have a slight advantage. Sorry, they're even on tanks, 3-3. But the enemy does have 3 bases. So the best play would be to probably run and try and win by cap. Not sit out in the open like he did. He did take a hit for his trouble, but Leo's gun hits harder, so that's a pretty good trade. And this guy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sideways out to your enemy. Goodness me. I don't care what tank you have. Do not do that. Okay, so 3v2. They've got hit points, they've got guns, they've got armor. Yeah, the enemy team's not going to be victorious here. Leo can move decently fast. It's a medium tank. You've got to make sure you use its turret. which is what my Patreon did, and he goes in for a ram, especially on a tank as light as the Amex. Boom, yep, takes him out. And can he finish off the last guy? Sure would be nice. Aiming in? No, Juto did it. But 2,231 is definitely a pretty solid result in a tier 7 match. Oh wait, he hit a blind shot as well, 2,505, so even better, and a first class to boot. Top of the leaderboard, and all I need to say is, great work, Hockey Nut. That's how you play the Leo. A huge shout out goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here so that I can keep making videos for you. If you'd like to see this channel grow, consider sending over a one-time donation. Or, if you'd prefer, you can check out my Patreon page. As you can see here, we have 3 different tiers with different perks available. My goal has been and always will be to help make you a better tanker. Here are what some Patreons had to say about working with me. You can always reach out to them and ask them their experience, or you can reach out to me if you have any questions. You can contact me at snugsonblitz@proton.me. That's also the email for any replays you may have. Anyway, let's get back to our normal scheduled programming, shall we? The one thing I find funny from talking to players almost every day in this game is that regardless of their win rate, whether a 47% player, a 45% player, even 40% players, they'll always tell me they know how to play. And I say, well, why is your win rate not better? They'll always say the same thing. They'll say, it's the team's fault. I get crappy teams. You got to admit sometimes that you may be the weakest link. And if you improve, miraculously, your teams will start getting better. It's really an interesting thing. And so, there are only 3 ways you can do that. Number 1, trial and error. Number 2, watch YouTube. And number 3, work with a coach. You choose how fast you want to improve. And if you need me, you know where I am. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz, out.